All right, what's going on, fellas? Yeah, it feels like it's been an eternity since I've made a video, even for myself. So with that being said, I want to keep you guys in tune. I am exhausted. That is the main culprit. I mentioned, in a previous video that we were opening up a new bar, which we have done. Our bar is open, but we're not quite 100% finished with what we want. Still making adjustments, like getting our TV and shit like that, getting our Wi-Fi set, our service for like TV channels and stuff like that. Just little stuff like that. But honestly, it's been exhausting. But we are officially open. We literally transformed a place. Like, we bought, 2 units, if you will, two months ago. We didn't buy it, but we leased it for a year. Not bad, good price. I'm not gonna get into the weeds with that, but we rented like this place, which was empty concrete, no electricity, no water. Like, you can, access to this stuff, but no bar, none of that shit. No tables, no liquor, no lights, any of that stuff. No pool table, no beer pong, any of that stuff. Like music, like literally, it takes a lot. So it has been extremely exhausting. But with that being said, things are doing they're going very well. Other than being tired as hell. I just got to be honest. I am exhausted. We are both exhausted. And with all that being said, we have transformed this place with the help of friends of ours. Like, I can't take all the credit for this. Like, honestly, my input, Supawadi, and friends of ours that have really chipped in to make all of this happen. This is a pay it forward society, man. Like, people don't understand this. When you live here long term, you got to understand. It is a place where you pay it forward. You listen, if your friends open a restaurant, you go by once in a while and you say hello, you buy something, and they do the same in return for you. Everyone does this. It is known. It's common etiquette here. Without this, like a lot of people think, oh, this is you getting rinsed. No, it's not. No, it isn't. We've had a ton of support. Honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and take credit for all this shit. Oh, I've worked my butt off. I'm done. I'm so tired. We both are. All of us are. But without the help of others, this wouldn't be possible. But here we are. We've opened up our bar. We've officially sold our first place on Clone Mecca a couple weeks ago. And we're putting everything into this. It's been stressful, no doubt. Very stressful. Expensive, even by Thailand terms, expensive. But with that being said, a lot of money comes in, a lot of money goes out, but a lot of money comes in too. So to be fair, it puts us in a whole other category. Really difficult to explain, because I truly am exhausted. We are totally exhausted. We've been exhausted. We have busted our butts. But as I said, not just me, not just Supawadi, friends of ours who have truly helped us. Buying bar chairs. We bought a pool table. We had to send it back. We needed help with all of this stuff too. We've had to change things up last minute, come up with money last minute. It's really not easy. But listen, I'm not complaining, I'm not whining. It's part of the game here. It's just part of what it is. So I'm just keeping you guys in tune and in touch. But yes, we are open. We are doing our damn thing. We've got customers coming in. We're making money. We've got money coming in. We're selling cocktails. We're even having to hire personnel, like other personnel, to help with what it is. With that being said, I am so thankful to the community here in Thailand, and especially here in Chiang Mai. It's not easy to navigate this socially. Please listen to me. It is not an easy place to navigate socially long term as a fillet. People are going to support you, but some people are going to absolutely despise you too. And I'm not saying everyone, I'm not putting labels. I'm just saying you've got to be very careful how you navigate socially here, especially when you open a business, because everyone sees this as a competition, especially a bar. I'm not even a big fan of opening a bar personally. I want to open a bar, I want to do my thing, I want us to do our thing, save some money, and do what we really want to do in the long term. But this is our catapult, our catalyst, I guess you could say. So with that being said, I'm just giving you guys an update on what things are. It costs you about $1,700 a year to do your 1-year education visas. If you're 50 years or older, you can do a Thailand retirement or like an elite visa. If you're 50 years or older, especially if you got a ton of money. If you got a lot of money, you got nothing to worry about whatsoever. Now, when it comes to opening establishments, oh yeah, you've got a lot to worry about. You've got to sit back and shut your mouth and observe. Because with that being said, I want to end it with this. Finding the right people to open a business with and to trust is probably the hardest thing. No doubt. You've got to sit back and shut your mouth. And you've got to listen. You've got to observe. You've got to take it in. I don't give a damn what you think you know or what you learned, like from the West, wherever you came from. When it comes to being here, you don't know shit. You may think you know shit. Like listen, you may understand filleting. Like for me, I understand music. I can do the music stuff at the bar, but I'm not even legally allowed to work here. I'm not legally allowed to work, which means if I get caught behind the bar and, they come and do a late night, check rendezvous, I'm going in handcuffs, to, Pappy's little safe haven, which none of us want to go to. So it's strictly like you are not allowed to work here. So you honestly have to sit on a damn sideline and try to do the best you can and trust the people you've chosen to put in place when it comes to this. So with that being said, I just want to, I know I'm being very vague. I don't want to say too much. A lot of people ask me, well, so what do you do? How do you make money here? Listen, come here, shut your mouth. Spend a year, shut your mouth. Come here for 1 year, shut your mouth. Listen, you have one mouth and 2 ears for a reason. Shut your mouth, observe, listen, watch, and just take it all in. Seriously, if you find someone you think might be worthy of something, give them a small test at first and see how they handle that. If they don't handle that shit well, good. You saved yourself a headache. But honestly, when you find someone who does pass that test, what else are you gonna do? Are you just gonna sit here and get drunk every day in Thailand? Oh, I mean that's easy to do. I don't even give a shit about money. A lot of these dudes out here talking about money. Oh, make money, mama, go to Dubai. Oh, living on yachts. That's the lifestyle. No, the fuck it isn't. I'm gonna tell you something. Living here, I've got enough money to just go balls to the wall for 5 fucking years. Balls to the wall for 5 years. I don't have to give a damn about any repercussions. I can go out here and just do whatever I want to do for 5 fucking years with no regrets, no repercussions, no remorse, none of that shit. But the truth is, it doesn't take a real man very long to understand that happiness does not come from money. Of course, you want to make enough money to survive and take care of yourself or a potential family if you decide to go down that road. But the reality is that happiness does not come from that shit. It just doesn't. Like, at some point, you're going to ask yourself, if you've lived here for long enough, you're going to ask yourself, you know, what the hell am I doing with myself? Like, why am I getting up every day? Like, why do I have breath in the morning? If you gain wealth, if you gain success, what benefit is that to everyone else? Or to the people that truly need a leg up, or a handout, or like a hand up, a help up? Like, what the hell are you doing with it? All these guys teaching, like, go out and stack money, buy Lambos and shit, Bugattis, like, that is the stupidest fucking shit, in my opinion. Listen, maybe to some people, I'm not disrespecting that. If that makes you happy, good, go for it. Salute you for getting it, because it's not easy to get those things. When you're laying on your deathbed and you're drawing your last breath, do you give a fuck about how many millions of dollars are in your fucking bank account going to your spoiled brat ass kids, or your family, your next of kin who don't give a shit about you? You did all that stuff for what? It's like, what do you do with your success? That's the real question. That's the question I ask myself right now. That's the question I think that every man, every woman should ask themselves. Like, what the fuck are you doing with what you have, what you're blessed with, the opportunities that you're given? What are you doing? Are you, like, giving something back, making someone else's life better? And I'm not talking about your damn kids if you're a single mother. And guys, I'm not talking about, are you making the Ferrari dealership richer, or the Maserati dealership fucking richer, or the Lambo dealership richer? But too many people are acquiring so much of this, but what are they doing with it? They're not doing shit with it. They're stacking it up in their bank accounts, flying to Dubai, flying out, paying hoes, contributing to OF, lifestyles and shit like that, online BS, simping, Instagram, OnlyFans, guys that are like, yeah, I'm out here on this yacht in Dubai with all these chicks. But, like, what the fuck are you doing to make anyone's life better? Like, honestly, I think it takes a piece of shit to literally sit back and not give a fuck about what the rest of the world is dealing with. Like, you can walk around the world outside you and just shrug it up and say, well, I guess it's easy to say that. Well, you're a bitch if you don't go out and make your own money. I guess it's easy to have that hardline approach, but the truth and the fucking reality is like, who the fuck are you to make that judgment? Like, who the fuck am I? If I had that mentality, listen, maybe I could make millions of dollars, but I tell you what, money is never gonna make me happy. I got plenty of money in my bank account, as I said, for years to go, years to come, but it doesn't make me happy. As a matter of fact, I see the potential dwindling of what I can do with the money I have in my bank account. That's the way I look at this. I literally think of things this way. What can I do? What good can I do with what I have? Because it's not about making money for me. It's about making money to better the world. The goal of everything is to, live a happy life. Of course, be prosperous, make money, be happy, pay my bills, pay our bills. But also, what can we do for others and live within a reasonable lifestyle or standard? It's pretty damn simple. That's the way I see it here. And for all the people that would hate me for coming here, like fuck you. Like, fuck you. Like, you honestly think I'm coming over here just to be a selfish bastard? Just to come over here? Like, you don't even fucking know the shit I see. You don't know the fucking people I've lost. I've lost 2 close fucking people I know already died. One of them died like a month and a half ago. Collapsed in the bathroom right behind our place. And to watch the community come together and to see this, to see how the outpouring of support from everyone comes in. And to sit there on the sidelines and be a little bitch, like, 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 it changes you. This is why I tell you to get the fuck out of the West. Get the fuck out. It changes you. Yes, you're gonna be more generous. And a lot of people say, oh, you're gonna be a bigger sucker. Listen, to whom much is given, much is required. With that being said, you wanna go out there and bust your butt and do something, you fucking can. You gotta put your footprint down, you gotta fucking bust your ass, and you gotta meet people. You've gotta take the risk, but you also gotta give it fucking back. But listen to me, everything you give comes right fucking back. Everything, 20 times over. And when it does, you turn around and you give it right fucking back. Like, you wasn't missing that shit anyway. As I said, I don't give a shit about being a millionaire in Thailand. I don't care. And people here don't really give a fuck. Of course, people here want to be successful and make enough money to be happy. Of course, they want to take care of their families. They want to pay for the hospital visits and things like that. Of course. But most people I meet do not want to be fucking millionaires, man. They don't want to be billionaires. They don't want to be this. They don't want to be in the spotlight. They just want to make enough to give back. They want to make enough to take care of themselves and give back. But our bar is open. We're doing our thing. We're making our money. And I got a good chick, as I said. A lot of people would even like judge that, but like she's really earned her way into my life, into my respect, into my regards. Could I see myself long term with her? Absolutely. I'll say that much. She's amazing. I get woken up with back rubs every day, head rubs. She feels my stress, she takes it on, but I also, in turn, take on her stresses. Not easy, but I don't take on a chick's drama, because some of these chicks come with a ton of drama that you can't handle. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, dealing with a decent chick. You know, you meet a good, decent chick, she's gonna have a sick parent or a sick family member, for example. And in this case, her father is sick in the hospital, and I know her parents. This is no bullshit. I know her parents very well. Wonderful people. Met them. I've already been to Isan. I've done the shit. Listen, don't even go there with me. It's just a different lifestyle. But seriously, that stress is put on them. And so when you meet that woman, you have to understand, you're gonna take that on too. That goes if she has like children, that goes if she has family. Like the women here really carry a serious burden. Like, listen, if you're gonna come over here and you're gonna find a good, decent chick, it's not easy. And it takes a lot of luck, a lot of friends, a lot of vetting, a lot of like restraint on your own part. Not easy. So I'm not like telling like, oh, it's just this like free for all to come here. Hell no. The women here really like, they come with so much too. They come with so many good things. Oh my God. Like Supawati is absolutely amazing. She is absolutely amazing. As a woman, like, she is like phenomenal. As a woman, she wipes my spoons before I eat. The little things I don't even want to like consider, like not things I ask for. Like any man that's been to Asia has experienced what I'm talking about. I mean, she takes out the trash, makes the bed, all that stuff, puts toothpaste on your toothbrush. Like she's laying out your towels, clothes, like she's doing your like she refuses to let you touch laundry. And with that being said, like even going deeper and meeting Supawati's parents, especially her mother and father. She comes from a great family. And this has been vetted by not just me, but people I know here, but not just people I've met since being here, people I've known since prior to coming here to Thailand, who can vouch for these things. It takes a community. But with that being said, man, you might come into this situation, and honestly, I'm flabbergasted. I gotta be straight up. I did not come here looking for a woman. I did not come here looking for a woman. I was perfectly content being solo, being on my own, and still am. Like, this doesn't mean I like don't take this serious or put like emphasis on our relationship. No, like honestly, like I was kind of blindsided by this shit. When it comes to her, she's absolutely an amazing woman. And when you meet this woman, as I said, women still have like inherent things they want from a man, even here. And a lot of people will misconstrue this and say, well, all these women want money. Listen, guy, women want money. It's like, does she want just money? That's the real question you have to ask yourself. And honestly, when you find a chick that's really about you, it's going to change your damn life. Seriously, you're gonna have to start making long-term plans, thinking outside the box. And as I said, giving a woman money, like with nothing in, like nothing, like just giving it open-ended is a sucker move. But giving a woman money to see what she does with it is a smart move for a man, to see if that woman is really about that man. Like, literally, do not tell a chick how much money you got. You act broke. None of that BS. You come over here leading with your wallet. Listen, you're gonna have tons of 18-year-old chicks throwing themselves at you, but all of them are gonna be lying to you. Man, the only time you're gonna find out if a chick is down for your ass is if she really understands that you are down. Like, if she's there when you are down and she wants to build something with you. As I said, give her a task. Give her a task. Give her a little bit of something, like, let's see what you do with this. Give her a little small task. You know, I'll make a small investment. What are you gonna do with this when it comes to us? Not with you, but when it comes to us. This really separates the bullcrap from the chaff. No doubt. No BS, no cap whatsoever. Man, you gotta put a chick on task. Man, listen, hey, I want croissants. Man, my chick will literally, if I go wait, she's sleeping right now. You can see the room 3 floors up. That window, well, we're on the 3rd floor. But just over there, oh, it's dark. I could literally walk upstairs and say, hey, run to 7-Eleven and grab me some croissants. Guess what she gonna do? She gonna take her ass and she's gonna go get me croissants. Because she's a sweetheart. But guess what? That's the type of chick I'd rather die for. And that's the type of chick that you should only like give your absolute fucking admiration, respect, dedication, and loyalty, and like everything to. You don't give your shit to these bust down chicks talking about, oh, I want man pay for bait. Listen, pay for date. Listen, she's happy if I take her to eat 70 baht dinner. Like literally, we go out and we eat 70 baht dinner, which is about $2.30. And she's happy. She loves it. Kapun kap tilat. Yes. Oh, this video is long. It's been so hard to do this video because honestly, like, this is a very difficult stage in my own personal life, of being here, like, for 1 year. Like, a lot of things I knew and came here with, the attitudes and mentalities and ideologies, all that shit's been flipped outside. Like, no doubt. It's gone. Listen, find a way to replenish the golden goose, but give golden eggs away. But make sure the golden goose is fat. You understand? I hope that really makes sense. Don't starve the golden goose and give golden eggs away until the golden goose starves to death, you big dummy. Replenish the golden goose, find the people that are willing to help replenish and believe in the golden goose because, of what it is, and find a way to distribute those things accordingly. But I've met guys who come here with 10 grand in their bank account thinking they're gonna retire. Damn, dude, listen, maybe your ass gets lucky. I know a guy that married a chick he met on Tinder from 3 days. Like, he met a chick on Tinder and knew her for 3 fucking days and asked her to marry him. A Western guy. I'm not gonna say from where, but near America. Like, dude, listen, Tinder is a strictly hookup app. Dude, like, especially in Thailand, it is strictly a hookup app. He met this chick on there in 3 days. He spent 3 days with this chick and asked her to freaking marry his ass. He's actually younger than me. I think he's 35. I see this shit all the time. Shut your damn mouth. Pay attention. Listen, watch, observe, and give people small tests and let them prove themselves in and out of your damn life. I promise you, you're gonna be just fine, and people will absolutely respect you for it too. Oh, you will see. I can't tell you how many people I know today that maybe didn't like me at first. They assumed I was this average sucker. But until I, put myself down or put my foot down or walked away or, like, I ain't doing this, like, no disrespect. Do you find out who it is? Do you really understand? You still gotta do this even here in Thailand. People will not respect you if you don't respect your damn self. To me, money is a privilege. I don't give a shit. Oh, I worked hard, I opened a business, which I've done. Maybe you did. But what the hell did you do with it? What did you do with it? Did you just stack it in your bank account and then one day you wake up and you have heart failure? Unfortunately, no offense. And what? When you're lying on your deathbed, you did nothing. You did shit. You did diddly squat to help society or to make anyone's life better with what you were gifted with. But with that being said, I love y'all, for real. Thank you so much for following me. Things are going well. I will see you on the next one, man. And I'm out of here.